under the light. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I know.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch.
Hey.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third. The catcher.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right.
Count is ball. 3-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. The throw into second. And he is in there. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Runner in scoring position with Superman.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Realmuto on third with 2 out.
One ball, one
Fastball
strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Gene Segura standing in.
Segura.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
Carlos Correa.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he struck him out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Joe Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's a
Fastball that misses. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Alvarez.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2.
Nope,
and a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman,
And
Alex
that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the
0-1.
fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to
1-1.
set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1. Waves and misses for
I
strike
got the
number
count.
2.
1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So digging in now, Jay Bruce. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Ball. That's inside.
And a ball 1-0. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. 2-0 to count to Jay
No
Bruce.
strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
You got 2
2-1
balls.
to
strike.
count. 2-1, here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aledmus Diaz. And
Leading
they'll
off
need him
for
to get
the
something
Astros.
going here.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the
Aledmus
at-bat on its way.
Diaz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Standing in,
Batting
Michael
fifth.
Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him
0-1
chopping
to
at
count.
that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in
1
the
ball,
dirt
1
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And
Count,
here's a
2-1.
fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To first. The tag, and he is out.
Out.
So
That
here's
is seven.
Yuli Gurriel
The first
trying to make
baseman.
something happen with 2
Yuli
gone in the bottom
FG.
of the second.
Gurriel.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's
0-2 to
0-2.
count.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right
1
now.
ball,
He
2
is
strikes,
mixing
count.
and matching, and everything's working.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto corrals it, and the throw
Oh,
to
he's
first
out.
ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a
Nope,
check
that's a
swing,
ball.
but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
One and one to Andrew
I got a ball, 1
McCutchen.
strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
And the slider's
2
in the
balls,
dirt as he
2
lays off
strikes.
it for a ball. Off-speed pitch
3-2.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't even close.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrew McCutchen is retired to start the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Chopper left side of the infield. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Tucker.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's
the batter, number 1. Good stop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Correa.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Realmuto. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt
That pitch is
perfectly.
out.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand it.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. I needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
He's set. The 2-2.
3-2.
That's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Springer.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan
Designated
Alvarez.
hitter,
That's the first pitch to him, swung on and missed for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Count is 1-2.
Holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He
Third
popped
baseman,
out
number
in his
2.
first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more oval.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The second baseman,
Bring up Aledmys Diaz.
0-1
the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Springer at second with 2 down. And he misses there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. And he watches one dip low inside for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, first
Now
base.
the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Kingery has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking to send him packing again.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike. They count.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit.
Throwing
a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Taken, but it's a third strike called to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Go over to first. And he's back in standing. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup stays outside and it's behind 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. He's running in the dirt, and now let's see. And Mosley is the runner moving into scoring position now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter,
Carlos
number
Correa
1.
now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Riding in once again, George Springer. And their runners at the corners now.
Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form.
The batter, number
Houston,
44.
Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
See what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Alex Bregman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. So here's the cleanup hitter. Bryce Harper is 1 for 2 in this one.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
To plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The third baseman,
standing in now,
4.
Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you
One
can
ball,
fool
2
the guy.
strikes,
It's
Cal.
1 and 2.
Ugh, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He singled his last time.
The second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball,
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 to Brantley. Now the 2-0. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try and crowd in there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some flunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Joe Smith is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Astros, number 38.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Smith.
This is popped up. Bregman over to his right. 1 down. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Correct.
So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. Hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip.
Correa.
The pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got
No ball,
depth
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Count still at 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto will start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on his way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Up next
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Your attention, please.
So now they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Britton.
Now here's the pitch. It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Nope.
Ball 1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Batter number 2.
Digging in, Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. George Springer the next to hit. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 44.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, who's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-2.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to take his hacks again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ryan Presley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 55, Ryan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. 1-1 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Gregorius on 2nd. Kingery at 1st, 1 gone. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Tucker. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. plate, Aledmys Diaz. He'll
Leading
lead
up
things
for the
off here as we
Astros,
play the bottom of the
the
ninth.
second baseman,
The pitch.
Aledmys
Down
Diaz.
the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next to the Astros,
Now to the plate,
The left
Michael
fielder.
Brantley. He's
Michael
hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Brantley.
far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a
1-1.
fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Strike 2, swinging.
1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any
Thank
pitches
you.
off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Yuli Gurriel waits on deck. On the ground to the right side. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. At the
the
plate,
first
Yuli
baseman,
Gurriel.
number 10,
And he needs to make something
Yuli
happen. They're
Gurriel.
down to their final out here in the ninth.
Gurriel.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the
0-1
first
for
strike.
count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike
ball,
to
1
count to
strike.
the Astros first baseman. Outside, 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Phillies
Our final line
jumped
score
out to an
tonight.
early lead in the
First